Hi there guys, it's me TMK. I thought I'd do an unboxing video for the 3DS, which came out today in Australia. I know it's been out already in America, and Japan, as always, have had it forever. So yeah, I didn't import one obviously, but I just thought I'd do an unboxing video for this this unit. So it's the latest console on the market, or latest handheld I should really say. But I've already taken a look and played around with it, and I just thought, you know, we'd check it out. So I'm going to open it up now, and I've put everything back how it was, so you get it, pretty much comes like that. In there you got documentation and augmented reality cards. I'll get to those soon. And you take out that cardboard tray, and then you got presented with this, which is obviously the charger, which I haven't even used yet, and the actual unit here, which is in here. So I'll take that one out. Now, one thing you guys might want to know, I'll save you guys a bit of trouble. On the back it says you get an SD card, and I was looking for it everywhere. It actually comes already in the DS, so I'm looking everywhere. And the other thing is it talks about a Cradle, and I was looking for that. I'm like, where's this stupid Cradle? And I'm picking this thing up. I pull this tray out of the box, right? Now, if you pull this tray out of the box and you look in the box, there's nothing in there, you know. But you know, silly me. All you had to do was where you take the DS out from. Oh, God damn it! I never want to go back in. Alright, so yeah, if you're looking in the box like that, you've already taken the DS out, you just pull this bit out, and then you got the Cradle, so... yeah, I was going crazy, I'm like, what the fuck is it? Alright, so, yeah, alright, taking everything out, taking the Cradle out. Let's put that in there for a second. Alright, so first thing we'll start with is the actual system. Now, I got the aqua blue colour because this is the colour that I actually got to hold at E3, and really beautiful paint job. Like, seriously, this video probably doesn't do it justice, but this is an excellent paint job. It's like metallic and beautiful blue colour. From first glance, I should talk about, you know, you probably all know this already, you've all read the reviews and that, but I'll just go over stuff anyway. When you look at the top, the first thing you see is there's two lenses here, which is used for stereoscopic 3D imagery. So you can actually take 3D photos with the DS, which I've done, and it's really bizarre. It's trippy as, but it looks awesome. If we look here on the side, actually I didn't even know that was there. There's a wireless switch here, with a spring-loaded switch. So I'm guessing with that you can turn on or off wireless. On the front here, there's a headphone jack. That thing's been around since the very first Game Boy. There's a power indicator light here and a charging indicator light here. There's also a little hole in there. Oh yeah, there's a hole here for a strap. I'm guessing, which I haven't seen. Did they not give me a strap? No strap! Dodgy. Alright, so I guess if you got your own strap, you can add one. Now if we look at the other side, we got a volume control here, which is a slider. Slide that. Me, I like to have it loud as. And then you got your SD card slot here. So yeah, you can just pull that open, and as you can see, there's a 2 gig SD card in there. The unit itself supports SD and SDHC cards. I don't know if it supports SDHX cards though. Those are the next generation cards. So, you know, they're already on the market, and I don't know if they're supported by this. Now, just looking at this SD card, it's actually a Toshiba SD card. That's quite interesting. Yeah, so standard SD card. Yeah. If you lock that, there's a locking switch on that. If you lock that switch, by the way, the system itself won't be able to write to the SD card. So if you try and take photos and it's locked, it won't work. I haven't even tried that. I'll probably throw up some error like the card is locked. On the back here, we got the port for charging. So it's a 4.6 volt port. That's for Australia though. Might be different overseas. I'm not sure. There's the actual slot. I don't have any games yet, so, you know, I haven't bought a game yet because I don't like any of the launch titles. You know what it's like on launch. They give you like 5 games and, you know, they're average. The Lego Star Wars is alright, and Street Fighter, actually Street Fighter 4 is an awesome launch title, but, you know, I'm total Mortal Kombat. I don't like Street Fighter as much as Mortal Kombat, so, you know, it's not my thing, you know. I actually just played it on my mate's one before I came here. Had a go, and it looks awesome though, I gotta admit. You know, I played as Akuma, like, and the background was all 3D and shit, and I was pulling off all the specials. The lamest thing was, though, you could just activate specials by touching the bottom. I'm like, I used to play X-Men vs Street Fighter. Whatever happened to doing Raging Demon with quick punch forward, quick kick, heavy punch? Now you just go, and it does it for you. There's no skill in that. That's crap. Imagine you could just do Mortal Kombat combos by touching the screen. Anyway. Yeah, so launch titles were like Lego Star Wars, Ghost Recon, what else did I say? Oh, Nintendogs and Cats. And I got a bone to pick with that too, Nintendogs and Cats. They always marketed Nintendogs as cats with the different types of dogs like Dachshund or Dalmatian or whatever, right? And when they finally brought the cats over, everyone wanted the cats. When they finally brought the cats over to the game, they still just called it And Cats. And I turned over the back of the cover, you know, and I'm a cat lover, believe it or not, you know, because I had a cat my whole life. I never had a dog. And a lot of people I know have dogs. A lot of my friends have dogs. And I don't hate dogs, but dogs annoy the crap out of me. They jump up, they like eat your food, they lick you, you know. I'm just like, just fucking leave me alone, alright, you know. Cat just does whatever the fuck it wants, comes in, sits in front of the TV, it doesn't bother you, you know. I'm like, yeah, that cat's awesome, you know. And anyway, you look at the back of the 3DS games for Nintendogs and Cats, and it's got along the bottom of the box, all the way along the bottom, all the different dogs you get in, like, you know, Golden Retriever, Labrador, this and that, right? And then it says, and kittens. And I'm like, what the fuck? What's with the lack of love for the kitten or the cat species? Shouldn't it say cats included in the game? Scottish Fold, Russian Blue, Persian, I don't know. There's heaps of breeds of cats, not just cats or kittens, you know. And I just reckon that was lame. It didn't feel like a Nintendogs and Cats game at all. It just felt like another Nintendogs game. Anyway, back to the review of the console. The slot is actually different. It does play DS games though, and you know what I should do? I've got a DS game around here, and there's normally one floating around. Yeah. You can... What I'll do is I'll go grab one. In fact, give me a second. Alright, okay. So I grabbed my copy of Phoenix Wright on DS, because for me, Phoenix Wright's the best game on DS. Period. We'll test out the game in a minute. So the 3DS actually plays old DS games and new ones. I don't know if you can see, there's a little picture here near my finger here that shows which way you put the game in, and the shape's actually different. See, there's a little locking, like a little up here, picture of like a little lock. So the new games, you know, they lock in. Yeah, it's to stop you putting the wrong thing in, or, you know, keeping it like that. Believe me, people are stupid, man. I've seen parents just like, and they're just jamming in like, it won't go in, it won't go in. I'm like, there's a reason it won't fucking go in. You got it the wrong fucking way, you idiot. I've seen some stupid shit in my time, believe me. You know, I hang around game stores all the time, and just parents, they're so fucking stupid. It's because they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about games. And they're just like, oh, this is my kids, you know, it's just a toy to them. And they're like, oh, it won't fit, you know. And they don't care. They don't even take the time to read a manual or look at the fucking little picture that's on the back that tells you which way to put it in. Now, there's an infrared sensor up here. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, but it's there. Here's the L button, and here's the R button. Now, this little black thing here is actually the stylus, which pops out. This is really neat, I reckon. It's actually more like the original DS stylus, because you know me, I've never had a DS Lite or a DSi or a DSi XL. I wanted all of them, but I actually was really happy with my first DS, and it's got the really big D-pad. And I wanted to I was going to get DS Lite for sure. I really loved the new screens and that, the new tech, but I just never could afford it and that. Now, you know, this is my, you know, my new DS. It's lasted that long. So once I put Phoenix Wright in this, it'll be breaking in. This will be the new DS that I play everything on. So this stylus is more like the original DS stylus. It's about the exact same length as the first DS stylus. Whereas if you look at the DS Lite ones or the DSi XL, they're like mega long. They're like go like in here and shit. They go in sideways. Other ones always went in the top. I actually prefer it going in the top, not coming out the side. I know it's a bit of a nitpick, but you know. Anyway, yeah, so that's the stylus now. But the cool thing about it is, like a lot of people might have liked it longer, it's actually telescopic. So you just pull that out and you got a full size stylus like that, you know, which is pretty nifty. And it says Nintendo on it. I love that about Nintendo. Everything says Nintendo on it. Even the original stylus. It's just a long bit of plastic, but it still says Nintendo on it. Just like this one, Nintendo. Part number CTR-0004. That's cool. Alright, so let's open the console. That's it inside. So they've kept the formula of the D-pad and the 4 buttons up here. The power button's now here. I know it moved around on the DSi and DSi XL and the DS Lite. You know, the original one was over here, then it was over here, then I think it was up here. It moved around all the time. Yeah, the addition is the analog stick, which is very comfortable to use. It's great, and as you can see, it's extremely smooth in motion. Look at that. It's kind of sexy doing that, isn't it? You like that, baby? You like it when I do that, don't you? Yes, you do. You like that, don't you, you little bitch? Yeah. So, yeah. The other addition is now down here we have 3 buttons. We have select, we have home, and we have start. Obviously, start and select you know, it's been around a long time. We know what they do. And a home button is to work with the more like the Wii. The Wii, you know, you can always just jump out of what you're doing and go back to the home screen. The top screen is where all the action is. It's the 3D screen. There's a singular camera up here, which doesn't take 3D photos, just takes front-on photos. And last but not least, of course, is the 3D slider, which you'll use to adjust depths of 3D when you're using the 3DS. Now, the sad thing about me showing you this or doing this video review is that you can't appreciate the 3D on a video. Your eyes need to see it, and anyone who has a 3DS will tell you that, because all you have to do is take a 3D photo and then do that, or close one eye and just watch the 3D disappear. It actually works with your eyes, you know. And I know that sounds stupid. I'm like, oh, you're probably going, but all 3D works with both your eyes, you know. Why are you being stupid, you know? But like, you know, there's no glasses with this thing, so you know, it's like, it seems like a different tech. It seems like there's like a lenticular screen in there with an LCD screen behind it, and that the 3D slider is some sort of focus. It brings it into focus, because everyone's eyes are on different sort of levels, and you can adjust the depths of the 3D. If you put it all the way down, it just goes flat. If you put it up, you've got 3D. But it's weird, because if you think about it, you put it all the way down and it's flat, or you can just close one eye and it's flat. You know, it's sort of bizarre. It's hard to explain, and I'm spitting all over the place. Alright, so I'm going to turn it on. It does take a while to boot up, I notice. That's it. Ooh, green light. Detected my wireless network, probably. My wireless network is called MK, by the way. Alright, so let me take this one back out. There's probably photos on here that I should delete of people. I took photos of people today. They don't want to be in this video review. I don't have their permission. View photos. Hurry up. Okay. It's pretty quick at deleting. Now, delete that one too. It's very easy to navigate and to do stuff. So here's a photo of me taken. That's in 3DS or 3D. You can't appreciate it, like I said, because you need to see it in person. You need to be looking at this screen. Here's another photo I took of some products at my local EB Games, and that was fully 3D as well. And yeah, it really trips me out. It's like I'm there, like really looking at the shelf. It's bizarre. This is the future of imagery, I guess. And as a standard photo of me, you know, that's a non 3D one. I'm just, you know, mucking around with stuff. Yeah, there's all sorts of settings you can do. There's all really cool little nifty menus and things like that. You can change the interface color. Get back here. The main, if I go home, it trips me out. I'm still trying to get used to that home button thing. Here's the health and safety information, which we all love and all read. It tells me there's no DS card in, obviously. That's the camera. Press next, and we got 3D sound. Me Maker. Me Plaza. Nintendo's always so happy. AR games, which is where you scan the card and stuff happens. Okay. Face Raiders. I think that's another game. Activity log. There hasn't been much activity yet. Nintendo download play. And system settings. Ooh, settings have a cool little sound. There's all sorts of stuff up here. What if I press on this? Oh look, game notes. How cool is that? Alright, let me take some notes, because I need to put notes down for this game. For sure. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Maybe? No. Because there's no game in. Fine. What's the smiley face do? Friend list. So at the top there's icons that I'm just clicking on here. There are no me characters, whatever. My Wii's been, there's a message on my Wii. It's been on there for like 3 weeks, and I'm just thinking, no, I won't even turn it on. I'm just like, I can't be fucked. I'm serious. It's that blue slot's been flashing for like 3 weeks. I'm just like, I don't care. You know? It's not that I hate the Wii, but I don't know. Just they really need to do more with it, you know. Oh, there's all sorts of cool little things here. Unread notifications, sleep mode, removing SD cards, information sort of thing. There's a globe up here. It tells me to go Nintendo. Brightness. I got it on 5. So there's a brightness adjustment if you click the sun there. From 1 to 5. Ah, it's so bright! Power saving mode off. Yeah. So that's it. Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it back off. Collect your step coin. Collect your steps and collect play coins. Your street pass. Oh yeah, so you put it in sleep mode, you can, you know, as you walk around you make money in that, but yeah, fuck sleep mode, I'm turning it off. Alright, so that's gone off. Let's put in a game. Yeah, I would have liked to have shown you guys the 3DS games, but like I said, you know, I'm waiting for like Puzzle Bobble Universe or that Steel Diver, but the game I'm waiting for the most is Paper Mario 3D. I love Paper Mario, so I'm really looking forward to that one. So, yeah. So as you can see, the game just loads like normal, just pushes in. Before I load that up, actually, I forgot to tell you guys about the Cradle here, and I haven't even looked at this yet, so let's do that first. Yeah, so that's it, that's the Cradle, eh? Just a bit of plastic, really. The power plugs in the back, again, just says 4.6 volts input. There's an open thing here, what's that for? I don't know. There's a little flap here that you can open and close. I don't know. I'm going to close it. So it just sits on top, as you can see. That's it. Easy. You know, when it's sitting down. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I'll see how it works. So, if you look at the power port here, the power lead goes in there. You see this gold contact here and this gold contact here. What basically, what it does is when the 3DS sits on top there, it pushes this little trigger down, and when that trigger pushes down, you'll see two little, if I can show you guys, I'm trying to get with the light here. You can see two little gold pins come out here and actually just touch it, and the power just transfers like that. Power is very strong, so It doesn't need a hard connection. Like if you work in computers like I do, when you slot a CPU into a socket, it's got a lever that you pull down and lock, and it's really hard because the pins have to keep connectivity, so it pushes against it, you know, real hard connections, so there's no loosing or arcing, you know, everything's smooth loading, you know. But with power's strong, it just pushes way through, you know, whereas a CPU is like a signal, you know. Yeah, so that's the Cradle. Still don't know what that open and close thing is for. Maybe it's just to get the game out. If you got it on charge, you can get the game out. I don't know. Weird. Yeah. So now, let's check out Phoenix Wright. Objection! Sorry about the angle of this, by the way. It's sort of hard to line these up by myself sometimes. Oh, look, it says something on the screen. Oh, Phoenix Wright's come up on it. Why'd I put the stylus back? That was stupid. Oh, Phoenix Wright icon. That says it up there. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And we just click open and it launches the game. Hopefully. Hopefully my DS 3D Phoenix Wright still works. It does. I love Phoenix Wright. Oh, this game's the best. Continue. From save point. What am I up to? Oh, it's the last case. This piece of cloth. Wow, Phoenix Wright looks so cool on the new screen. Chief Gant, your tyrannical raid ends here. Behold, a piece of evidence that contradicts this clause. What was the piece of evidence? See if I can remember. I've forgotten. It's been so long. Might have been this one, the crime scene photo. Let's have a look. Take that! Ha ha ha! There's no blood on it. You liar! You lie! You lie to God. That's what I love about this game. It's so over the top. The reactions are so cool. This is nonsense. Sometimes I was so compelled to yell out, objection! When I was on the bus playing this. I just watch everyone turn around and go, what? Just playing a game. Edgy. You know what game I really want to come out on the 3DS? Oh, the game's coming out in Japan, but I don't know if it's getting a Western release. I can't remember if it's in 3DS or not. Is it 3DS? Now I'm confused. Anyway, it was Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. I want to play that so much. If that doesn't come out here, I'll be so pissed off. Like, seriously. I suppose I shouldn't get so distracted, but I just love this game so much. As soon as I turn it on, I can't, like, stop, you know. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, plays the 3DS games, the DS, sorry, games just fine. Plays the 3DS games. As you'll notice, there's no Game Boy Advance slot anymore. There wasn't a Game Boy Advance slot on the DSi XL, I believe. DSi, I don't think had one either. I think only DS Lite did, if I'm correct. I know they did ditch the GBA slot not too long ago though. Poor old Game Boy Advance. It had a really good run, you know, but they should never have stopped the production of the flip open Game Boy Advance, the square one. Man, I saw every kid had that thing. Every kid, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my 3DS review. And you know, Nintendo always make quality products, so you'll pay a fair bit for this unit. In Australia, you'll pay $338, but that's Australian dollars. A lot of you guys don't understand Australian dollars and American dollars are different. Yeah, so, you know, we got to pay import and shit. We're on a fucking island, so we got to pay every man who's involved in bringing products here. We got to pay along the way, so we pay more for stuff as well. But Australian dollars and American dollars are different, you know. So, but yeah, if you're clever enough and you're in Australia and you want to get one of these, you go to your local EB Games or a Kmart and you can get it for $288, and EB Games will match it at $288 as long as there's one in the same shopping centre you go to. But these are really hard to get at the moment. I know the blue ones were sold out when I picked up mine this morning, and they only had a few black ones left, and apparently that's it for like the next month or something. You know, so yeah, if you can get one quick, because there's probably going to be a shortage, I reckon. I don't know if it's got anything to do with Japan, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Do you know, Chief Gant? I don't. Do you do? So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, hopefully we see some MK games come out on 3DS too. That'd be great. Yeah, so that's it for my unboxing video. There's a whole lot of other accessories. I got this shield for it, you know, and there's another bag I'm hoping to get, but I've got to look into that one. It's this one, but I'm not sure if it's available. I don't know. It looks different. Like I was in the shop and they didn't have this one, so I don't know. I'm looking into it. But yeah, I'll see you guys for soon for another TotalMK review. That's me again, guys. I left out something actually. I got to show you these AR cards. These things are awesome. You point the 3DS at these cards, and the 3DS reacts. So I'm going to show you guys. I've laid out all 6 cards there. You got Pikmin, you got Samus or Metroid, Kirby. You got Mario, of course, Zelda, which you guys go crazy about. I'm not really a big Zelda fan. And you got the question mark block. Now, if I point my 3DS at this, I'm hoping this will come out okay on camera. Watch, they all come alive, watch. See that shit? That's freaking awesome, man. Now, if I do one at a time, if I put Mario here, watch this. Now, before it was like, how did I do that? Before it was like playing their themes. No, crap, now I'm dropping shit. That's not doing it now. It was like playing music before. Let me try again. Before it was like reacting. I don't know what happened there. I couldn't get out of the AR help. It was just saying, you know, make sure you're this close to the card and all this crap. I just launched this different software to get out of it. Alright, now I can get out of this one. Go back to AR cards. These are great. Let's see if I can do this again and not fail this time. Alright, take out the question mark card. I kind of dropped it. Alright, then, okay. So watch this, guys. I'm hoping you can see this shit. Now watch this. It'll come alive and do stuff. Oh my god! And then you got a shit little guy in there. Oh my god, he's got friends. It does this stuff. Watch this. This is really cool. See, like, You actually see there's a hole in my couch now. That's really cool. And then you gotta look down the hole. They're probably really basic effects, but it looks really trippy. No, not my couch, you bastard. There's a dragon in my couch. Get out of my couch, dragon. Oh my god, it's really angry. He's biting me. He wasn't biting me before. Oh man, I was doing better before. Anyway, so I just went through this little thing again to show you that the cards come alive. I'm sorry if my long hair is annoying. Now what did I do? Which one did I went to? Star pictures, I went to that one. Yeah, this is it. So, when you point at stuff, see? This one shows me that guy. Now I'll take that one away. Now I'll put Mario here. Watch this. Oh, that's all the time. Shut up. That's not doing it now. That's not doing it now. What the fuck? Before, it was like playing the Mario theme when I pointed at that one. I was playing the Zelda theme when I pointed at that one. Now it's not doing it. Is that it? Okay, it's working with these ones. Okay. I'm still trying to work out how this works. Like, it's confused if there's other cards nearby. Let me just try. Here's the Zelda card. See? Work. Now it's working. Alright. Maybe it's because I had them too close. Let's try the Mario one again. Mario's popping up, but it's not playing his theme. It was playing his music before. Weird. Let's try Kirby. Kirby's doing the same thing, no music. Why? What's his background? Yeah, that's why. Now it's not doing it, even with Zelda. I don't get it. Alright, so that's augmented reality. As soon as you turn the camera on, it doesn't fucking work. Bullshit. Before I was literally taking each card out and pointing the 3DS, and I would play like the Mario theme, like and then the Zelda theme, and then the Kirby theme. And then when I pushed record, it was on off. Well, you saw I do it with the Zelda one. Anyway, I was doing it like that for all the characters. You know, so these cards are pretty cool, and there's a whole lot of little games and shit you can do with it. You get a little packet when you buy the 3DS. So I'm assuming games are going to come with AR cards as they release them, which I think is awesome. Yeah, so I just thought I'd show you guys that one. See you next time.